What is the purpose of these yagams that you have been performing for such a long time? What is the effect on mankind? Why the yagams are necessary?
The nature is contaminated to a great extent. The earth is contaminated due to various kind of pollutions and various pesticides what people are using for farming. All these things are actually contaminating the earth. The life of the earth is also slowly reducing. And earlier, maybe around 50 years back, when something is cultivated, the yield was so much. But if you compare that yield at that time and now this time the yield is very much less. To get some produce from the earth, it will be very difficult because the life of the earth is comparatively it is low now. So if this is continuing for maybe another 30 or 40 years, we will not be able to get anything from the earth. That means the earth is slowly dying due to various contaminations. And the same way, lot of pollutions are there which is contaminating the water, and the quality of the water is also reducing. So what we are drinking the water, most of the time people are drinking the polluted water. So that is also reducing the lifespan of the people as well as general health. And the air what we inhale is also polluted and contaminated so much because there are lakhs of vehicles are flying on the road, and so many factories releasing the carbon monoxide and dioxide, everything into the air. So air is also contaminated. So actually a wellness of a human being or an animal or the plants are actually depending upon the food what they eat, the water what they drink, and the quality of the air what they breathe. If these are all contaminated, so what we are doing is that we are using the herbs. So the herbs which is used for healing the diseases, so that herbs only we are using it. So for healing the disease, we take a small quantity of the herbs, we make decoction and use that. But here in this one, huge quantities of herbs are used, so that the problems of the earth can be, to a great extent, can be reduced, and the problems of water as well as air can be reduced. The pollution can be reduced to a great extent because we are the microcosm and the earth, or rather the universe, is the macrocosm. And whatever is there in the macrocosm, that all things will be there in the microcosm. So that what happens, what is actually happening is that what is good for us, naturally it will be good for the nature also. So it is actually the healing the nature. The main purpose of this particular yagam is to heal the nature. Thereby what happens, when the environment is cleaned or cleansed properly, even for us and for our children and for the animals and for the plants, everybody, it is good. And normally what people think, we have to make use of the nature, we have to exploit the nature, we have to grab whatever is there in the nature, but it is not actually correct. What we can give to the nature, how we can protect the nature, that only bring wellness to the mankind and wellness to the world. For that purpose, we are doing Maha Yagams.